Hello everybody, it's your boy Ant here. I'm coming at you guys with another YouTube video. So as you can see my friends, I am Octavia. So this video is going to be a steel path nuking Octavia build. So without further ado guys, let's just get right into today's video. So for the Octavia build, as you guys can see, I've got a few shards on here. I've got a yellow amber shard for the energy on spawn, a tower forge for efficiency on the orbs, another tower forge, another normal for efficiency on orbs, and one for energy filled on spawn. I've got one azure shard, which is tower forge, just for some extra armor, but again guys, this is really not needed. And onto the build. So guys, for the build, you are going to want to go high duration, high range, and high strength. Efficiency is the only thing that does not really matter too much on Octavia, and as you can see, that's basically what I've done. So for the aura mod, we have gone corrosive projection, just for the minus armor, you know, making the enemies a bit faster to die. For the next mod, we've gone cunning drift for the extra range. For the next mod, narrow minded for the durability, for the duration. Blind rage again for the strength. Prime continuity for the duration. Umbral intensify for the strength. Overextended for the range. Ogre reach for the range. Prime flow for the energy, and streamline for the efficiency. For the arcanes, we've got an arcane energize because that's never going to do you wrong, and with a beefy amount of 744 energy, you know you're going to need the arcane energize to be pulling that back constantly. And for the other arcane, I've gone more augmented just for a bit of extra power strength. Octavia does not need too much power strength because her damage is infinitely scaling. And if you did want to replace this with something along the lines of, I don't know, Arcane Guardian for example, you would have a good time doing that as well. So people, that has basically been this build for Octavia, and I'm just gonna skip over the part where I go into the simulacrum because like I said guys, Octavia's damage is scaling based on duration. I'm not going to sit in the simulacrum for 10 minutes or 5 minutes or however long and just let you guys watch the damage increase slowly. I'm just going to jump straight into a steel path mission because, you know, I don't agree with sitting in the simulacrum for that long, and I'm going to just show you what this build can do in the heart of what it was designed to do. So guys, we are going to jump into some steel path and I'll show you what Octavia can do. So guys, for Octavia, literally all you're going to want to do is find a nice place to sit and just activate all of your abilities. And as you can see, this is just going to be some nice scaling, and you're just going to want to spam crouch because if you do, you'll go invisible, and that is it. You are literally done. As you can see, this is like melting level 140 enemies just because of her ability, and you know, that's exactly what you want. You can just sit here being invisible, having a good time, and let the mallet do all the work for you. It works, it's easy, and it's fun because, you know, you don't really have to do anything. And with this high duration as well, all you have to do is sit here, wait for it to get low, and once it does, you just press 1, 2, 3, and 4 one more time, and it's as easy as that. So as you people can see, literally running Octavia, you don't need to do anything. You can literally sit, relax, and choose one of the best frames for Steel Path, specifically for this reason. Also, the Acolyte spawning. Nice. So people, after doing a little bit more testing, I did realize that this kill on the Acolyte was not actually done by the Igneous Wraith, it was more done by the Octavia. As you can see, the Acolyte's already started taking damage before I did anything, and it's the Mallet that's doing most of the damage over there, not the Igneous Wraith. So yeah, that is what the Octavia ability can do against the Acolyte up on its own. But obviously, you know, Octavia is good for killing Acolytes, and this goes to show why she's so good for Steel Path. Because obviously, you know, we don't really need to try up against the Acolytes in the slightest, and I've just taken it unintentional down again. I literally don't know what to say to you guys because this is it with Octavia. It literally does not get any easier than this. You are sitting here and just using your flamethrower or whatever other gun. You don't even need to use your gun. You can literally just sit here and do absolutely nothing with Octavia. And that just goes to show you the true extent of this build. Like, this build is insane for Steel Path. You can sit here for hours if you've got the time, or, you know, if you don't, like a normal person, you can just, you know, do whatever. But yeah. Okay people, Acolyte's here. Let me just see what it can do with the Octavia abilities up against the Acolyte. We should probably go invisible. So guys, if we just leave the Acolyte to the Octavia, oh boy. As you can see, these abilities are doing slow damage. I just took it down so the Acolyte is gone. But these abilities do slow damage to the Acolyte, but they are consistent. Again, people, after further testing, I have come to the conclusion that it is based on how close the mallet is to the Acolyte. So if the mallet is right next to the Acolyte, as shown in the previous gameplay, it will absolutely shred the Acolyte. But if the mallet is a little bit further, it does do slow damage, but like I said, it does do it consistently. And you know, that's what you want. So obviously if you are actually camping in a corner, you know, you'll have a good time, even if your guns aren't the most powerful that you got. You'll still be fine, because you know this Octavia's damage scales, and if you've got a good amount of strength and duration, you know, you're fine. Okay guys, so the Acolyte is spawning, and I'm just going to show you how good Octavia's general abilities are up against an Acolyte. So as you can see, the Acolyte's here, his shields are gone. This Acolyte is getting hammered by the mallet, really. That's what it is. If I can cast it again, then you know, as you guys can see, well, I died, but you see what I mean by the Acolyte being able to absolutely get hammered by Octavia. Even her general abilities are good for Steel Path, and I guess I proved that. I just got unlucky and just got shot down in the sky, but you know, other than that, the abilities do work very well. So guys, that has basically been today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. As you can see, Octavia is a force to be reckoned with. She's got the tunes, and oh wait, sorry guys, I'm not done. I just got to show you the Manticore real quick, because the Manticore's got the Mortal Kombat song on. So if you guys wanna rock this, for the percussion it is the Delta instruments, for the bass it is the Druk instruments, and for the melody it is the Alpha instruments. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. Please do feel free to drop a like. If you've done your Octavia differently, do let me know how. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed again. Be sure to drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, people.